What's up, Taurus? This is your weekly reading. If you're new here, I do these readings for the earth signs every Friday, 12 p.m. That's when I upload them. And Tuesday through Friday, I do all the signs. So you can check your sun, your moon, your rising, or your Venus. Any other placements you want to check out might be relevant for you in some area of your life. These are pretty general. I have my podcast episodes that I upload every Monday, 12 p.m. If you're interested in that, if you want to support the channel, you can get a reading, a personal reading with me, linked in the description below. You can donate to the channel, one-time donation, buy me a coffee. There will be a card that'll come up that you can click, donate $3 and be like, hey, here's a tip. Love your channel. That's appreciated. If none of that appeals to you, becoming a patron, if none of that appeals to you, just like, comment, share, subscribe. Really helps me out. Anyway, let's check. Whoa, bro. Who got you smiling like that? Okay. All right, I guess, should I take these 3 cards and see where the fuck this goes? Why am I feeling like I shouldn't? No, I'm not gonna. If those cards come out, they come out. It was the 2 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords, and the King of Swords in reverse. If they come out, they come out. I believe in serendipity. 2 of Wands, choosing a different path. We love that. Woo! The Sun. Different vibes. Okay, happiness. And the 5 of Wands in reverse. All right. So what I would say here with these 3 cards is you are taking the road for yourself that has the least amount of conflict and drama. You're not about that life right now. You're really just trying to grow, to have as much lighthearted energy as possible. Like, I feel like you're in this drama aversion place right now. Like, any ounce of fucking drama, you're just like, skirt, you know, like, you don't want anything to do with it. This 2 of Wands here tells me that is a choice you have decided to make right now. You are avoiding the conflict at all costs, whether that's within a marriage, a relationship, your job, whatever it is. You're just like, only lighthearted energy for right now for the Tauruses. I always forget that when I read for y'all, I'm technically reading for myself as well, like emotionally, because I'm a Taurus moon. But that really doesn't fucking matter anyway. So 7 of Pentacles. This is about planting the seeds for yourself, right? So let's see what other cards come out. Judgment in reverse. All right, this took a turn. And the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I'm getting really laid back vibes here. You're being very patient with a situation, right? With this 7 of Pentacles is like, you've built something, or you're planting the seeds of something, and you're being patient, waiting for them to grow, waiting for them to come to sprout. You know what I mean? Maybe you're watching them, like this guy here is. He's, you know, watching things come to fruition. But I feel like it's almost this, like you're watching from the sidelines in some sort of area. The Page of Pentacles in reverse can sometimes be a little bit of like laziness, a lack of planning and stuff like that. But I really feel like it's just you really taking a load off, Taurus. Not really necessarily like vacation vibes, but you're just like, I'm getting this vibe of like you sitting down, eating popcorn, watching everybody else bicker around you, but not participating in it. I'm getting that sort of vibe. Not that you're not doing work. The Two of Wands is like planning and you know, taking action and or at least planning to take action on something. Maybe you haven't taken action yet. The Judgment in reverse is kind of throwing me, to be quite honest, because this can be a card about making the wrong judgment calls, missing the signs from the universe. Knight of Cups comes out as well. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This is it's just this very lighthearted energy, but this is more so like, again, you got these two cards that are kind of not polar opposites, but they kind of contradict each other, right? Because on one hand, you have the Sun, which is where is it? The Sun, which is the card of growth and vitality. And maybe that's where you're at, but this is a card of like, when this is in reverse, it's like you're not leveling up spiritually. You're not waking up to something. Maybe you're not seeing the light. You're not seeing this happiness. But there's a lot of not aloof energy. It's just very laid back. Maybe it could be perceived as aloof. I'm going to pull more cards before I continue to speak. Three of Cups. It's about friendships. This is about celebrations. It is about, again, just more lighthearted celebratory energy, right? So maybe you're watching something and grow for yourself, and you're celebrating that, and you're planning things and celebrating that, even working your ass off, definitely here with this Eight of Pentacles, putting your head to what she's doing here, putting your head to the books, putting your head to the research, whatever it is, you're planning it, but there's something you're missing. Something you're missing, possibly wanting to be in control all the time, Taurus. Tauruses are control freaks sometimes. They have that tendency. So maybe that is the one little last piece that you're needing to really let go of, because I don't see any bad happening, really. I do see this isn't really, I'm not getting stuck energy. I'm just getting like not taking action, not because you're stuck or because you're doubting yourself, but really because you don't want to deal with certain things. And maybe maybe let me not, the Fool in reverse. If you don't want to deal with immaturity, childlike behavior, maybe you don't want to start over. I'm getting a vibe of you doing certain things just to keep the peace, because you're afraid of a new start, because you're afraid that makes sense. It's like the last piece of your puzzle, Taurus, is you letting go, surrendering to whatever this thing is, or just certain things in life that you need to surrender to, right? Instead of just keeping the peace in a situation that could be a little bit tumultuous, it's like, if you want that true happiness and vitality and that feeling, you have to surrender and stop being a vagina about yourself. New beginnings and change isn't always bad. Again, that's another thing about Tauruses. Like, Tauruses don't like change. Because y'all are very much so used to being this structured person who works your ass off. And that's great. That's commendable. We love that. But change is a part of life. And so instead of you being, Tauruses are not docile creatures, so it doesn't make sense. But instead of you being docile in a situation and just allowing things to happen to keep the peace, you need to actually surrender. And there's a difference between the two of those concepts. I'm not going to go into the difference, but there is. Nine of Wands. This is the wounded warrior, Taurus. This is you feeling like life maybe has put you through the fucking ringer. And that's true. But it's done that because you are the person who perseveres, the person who continues. That's what that Nine of Wands tells me. It is not a fun card by any stretch of the imagination, but it's a testament to your strength and your perseverance and the fact that you don't waver in the face of adversity. And you don't falter, you don't waver, and that's beautiful. You stand on your own 2 feet, you build what you build for yourself, you've done it for yourself. So I don't understand why this energy right here, why being afraid to take a risk on something and start something new, a new chapter. Ace of Pentacles in reverse tells me, again, it's like your inability to really make this judgment call for yourself is blocking some sort of blessing for you, maybe in the physical, like a job opportunity or something. I kind of want to get more clarity on that, but let me see what this Fool is about. There you are. You are the Fool. And it's not in a bad way. I'm not trying to like be a dick to y'all, you know, but it's just you have to really, this is just your energy of you being afraid. The Two of Pentacles is out, so that did pop out before. That's you being able to balance certain things and juggle certain things and multitask, and like your ability to plan and be in control of things essentially. But there is some, like I said, some level of control that you need to let go of. I don't know what it is. Only you know. But I do know that it is. It's a thing. Yeah. Ace of Swords in reverse is like clouded judgment. Only seeing things one way. Not a fucking Taurus failing to get another perspective or a new idea on a situation, a new thought process. Not y'all being stubborn. I can talk shit about y'all because I'm a Taurus moon. So I have some of that stubbornness, and I dated a Taurus for a very long time. I know how y'all are. Knight of Cups. Maybe you're missing an opportunity with somebody because you are choosing to remain in a situation and just not that you're taking it up the tailpipe, but like you're yeah, it's kind of like you're taking the submissive role is the feeling that I get. I don't know. King of Pentacles in reverse. This is stubbornness as well. That's just an indicator that you're being stubborn in a situation by like either failing to start fresh somewhere else or there's a surrender that needs to happen, Taurus. Yeah. Because y'all are not satisfied. Maybe having some relationship issues, maybe having some issues at your home, maybe feeling rejected and dissatisfied. Look at these colors, how they're vibrant. And just dissatisfied with the way things are. It's like you could be here in this energy with this like romance and love and like, you know, maybe it's not the full queen or king of cups, but it's a knight, and knights are able to grow, you know. I want to pull more cards. There's definitely conflict within the home. If y'all are married, some of y'all are just in marriages that you don't want to be in. But if it's not that, it's just you're in situations you might just be accepting a situation for what it is, when really you should just let it go. And that's the thing. It's like if I'm at a job that I don't necessarily like because it causes me a lot of fucking conflict and drama, the answer isn't just don't get involved in the drama that goes on at work if that's all that work is. The answer is find a new job, let it go, and go start somewhere else new. You know what I'm saying? It's two different things. Surrendering does not mean being weak or being submissive. Actually, what you're doing right now is not weak, because I'm sure you have your reasons for doing what you're doing, Taurus. But what you're doing right now is the more submissive thing. It's like, well, I'm just going to toe the line, or not even toe the line, but I'm just going to not really say anything to piss this thing off or to make things harder for myself. When the easiest thing you could do for yourself is just let go of the whole situation. That's what I'm feeling, and I'm done with y'all anyway. So Kuan Yin, care and compassion, choose to be loved, do what is right for everyone involved, and offer a helping hand. I don't need I say more, though. Holy Amethyst, divine alchemy, move beyond current challenges and focus on what you desire. Love that. What's at the bottom? It's already fucking cold in here. My heater just turned off and it's freezing. The divine director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Where's this fucking card? It's a card of surrendering to the divine. By the way, divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Not that even fully being expressed in the cards. Like, come on now. Come on. Anyway, that's what I got for y'all this week. I hope it makes some sort of sense, because it makes none to me. I love you guys very much, and I will catch y'all in the next reading. Peace out, everybody.